So, Pablo Picasso and Lump. He is a dachshund. He is a very, very cool dog, as you heard from the story. So, let's begin drawing Lump. You need a piece of paper. You can either do a dachshund sideways from the side view, or you can do a dachshund sitting towards the front. I'm going to do a dachshund sitting, all right? If you want to do a side view, you can do that. It's on the sheets that have how to draw dachshunds. So we're going to start by doing a curve for the top of the head, close to the top but not touching. Then it's going to come down almost to kind of a V shape. You can see it's not a sharp point, it's rounded. So we're going to begin drawing the body now. So you're going to create a curved line that comes down. Dachshunds are hounds. They eat and eat and eat. Now we're going to do a foot, a small foot. You can see it kind of curves in. If yours doesn't look exactly like mine, it's okay. I'm going to draw mine a little higher on the edge. A rounded belly. Then we're going to do another foot, and it's going to go the opposite way. From there, we're going to make that gentle curve going back up to the head. Now we need to work on the actual legs that the dog is sitting on. So a curve and curve around. So a curve out and it curves back around. Remember, you can start and stop the video. Now we're going to do a tail. Dachshunds are always wagging those little tails. Now we're going to do the ears. So from the top of the head, they're going to come out. They have very large ears because they are really good at hearing things. And it comes down. If your ears are a little bigger than mine, it's okay. A round nose. If you want to do your nose a little differently, that's okay. I'm doing more of the rounded nose. It's cute. Now, eyes. Eyes you can do a couple different ways. Nice big eyes. You kind of do ovally looking shapes. Yours more like circles. You can color it in, or you can make yours have the white of the eye and do a pupil in the middle and color it in. You do not want to color the whole thing. You want to leave a little bit of white in that pupil. That gives you an eye or light cast, or you can color it all the way in. I'm going to keep mine very similar to what is on the actual handout that is there on the blog, and I'm going to color the whole thing in. Again, it's your choice. I'm letting you have that creativity. Once I get this done, we are going to go into actually creating a bandana. This is where the pattern part of this project comes in, because we're focused on creating these interesting patterns. Now we're going to make the horizon line, or the line for the ground. It's dividing the sky and the ground. I am going to have mine, okay, as if it is outside but sitting on a deck. But let's add designs or patterns to the bandana. This is what I'm doing. You can create yours and do it any way that you want. But again, the focus is on patterns, things that repeat over and over to create an interest. You can see if you mess up, just go back, take care of it. It's no big deal. I didn't like where that line was, so I got rid of it and changed it, added more of a curve. I'm going to add a pattern onto here to give more interest. The more stuff that you draw on your picture, the more interesting that it becomes to look at. You can find examples of different patterns, all right, to kind of help you and inspire you on the handouts there on the blog. I am going to do my floor with diagonal lines, and you can see how I'm just kind of going across. If I mess up, I fix it, I erase it. It's no big deal if I make a mistake. Then I am going to do diagonal lines going the other way, because I want mine to look like a tile floor, kind of like Spanish tile, because that is where Lump lived. He lived in Spain with Pablo Picasso. You will see in a moment that I get done with that. You can choose to outline yours All right, if you want. You can see here's a side view of the dog. I did one of those. And then here is my other one, all finished, all colored in.